tuned in to the Gaming Entertainment Network. Las Vegas Bowl, year 8. We didn't make the playoffs this year. We got to represent the Las Vegas Bowl, man. Last game of the season until year 9. Without further ado, let's get it. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and help us get to the path of 1,000. I appreciate it, because I couldn't do it without you. Peace. Let's get it.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Texas A&M's offense takes the field. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody.
So this is a bowl game. We're going to get some young guys some playing time, you know what I'm saying? People who, we're going to let Walter do his thing. We're going to let Hardy get a chance to show he could be the future, along with him, along with Colorado and Soria. We're going to let Ruben relax. He ain't got to play this game. We're going to show what Capers is talking about. And we're going to let Myra Mimosas about. Let's see. We're going to let Boss start along with Pierre. Keep the line the same. Let Hopper start. Shockey. Nah, let's keep him starting. We're gonna let Avery, the Bear, Atwell do their thing. Coffee. Gonna let Trejo and Alpha start. Higgins. That's it. Zerek start. Sophomore. And then we'll get a little lead, and then we'll let all our freshman corners start. We're gonna let Wiggins start. Shoemaker start. Let's see here. And then let's make I think that'll be it. No, let's let him get kickoff turn back. See what he can do. Oh, he is a freshman. Let's see what he got. And let's get it.
Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy, David. You know the defense. They're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Basic connection. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
A&M comes back out with another first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Oh, look out! Just plowing ahead. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
All right.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Scarlet Knights offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these numbers.
All right, let's get these young corners in. I want to put them all in. I don't care. Let's go. Let's put all my young corners in. So let's start. Let's just go for the top. Bam. Adams. And let's let Metcalf kind of have his thing, but let's still bring in That's not. That's my four. Okay, Kevin. Let's put Peppers back out there. Wiggins. Let's let Ryland play. All right. Oh. Forgot about the running back. Let's give this job to. Let's see what Hardy do.
Matchups that you don't see regularly.
All right,
What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some...
Let him play.
Making the play. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in. And we had functions. You get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather. You get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
All right.
And the Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. Oh,
Damn.
It's off the side of his foot. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll
Future
mark it
Texas
right
A&M
around
on
the
display
30-yard
today.
line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking everything.
1 yard loss.
They executed.
He might get cut next year, boy. It's a running back battle going on right now.
I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working. And
That boy Preston Capers, he crazy.
on their heels.
Dropping back, it's
Impressive.
Walter.
Damn, a blitz.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Huh.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point in the game.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose. He is smashing people. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas A&M. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, doesn't he? He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. To the air. It's Everett. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball is free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Here's the handoff. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking to throw on third. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Aggie.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Give to the running back. Shakes off the defender. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Caught. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking downfield, it's Everett trying to get to him. Got his man quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Now on second down. Give to the back. The Scarlet Knights pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker in the ground.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The play action fake. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out fast. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. You can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
nothing but green ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs, and that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you've seen the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Walters. Floats it out in space. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
He slings it deep to the left. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Now well within striking distances. That 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had.
I don't know where number 99 is.
Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
After the incompletion, looking at second down.
All right, let's do this.
Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Texas A&M looking to convert on fourth here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggie.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the tailback. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first two quarters of football there today in Vegas. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
And the Aggies will line up to kick off and start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
Yeah, I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first half. They were terrible. Bowl games, you wonder about motivation. One thing I know, they were clearly not motivated, Palmer.
No, they didn't look focused at all in that first half, David, but this is a team that has a ton of talent. If they can put it here together in the second half, they can close this season out with an exclamation point.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Back to throw, it's Everett. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens, whether it's...
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on 4th down. They were expecting pass. They didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelm the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. He had no shot.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Trying play action. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man on the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing the touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get to a shot.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost.
I saw that shit. He ain't even blocked, so take his ass out. Let's Soria play. Fuck him. We don't do that around
Really
here.
good job by the defense.
You don't do your job, you come out.
Nice job understanding.
Being very strict next year.
Those guys
Very strict.
motion, man. I gotta understand.
Walter's team. Unless our quarterback come back, this is Walter's team.
Nice job.
We moved on.
Being ready for that play.
Zings it complete to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were.
And he sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Can't wait till my whole line better.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. He lobs one high down the
Intercept
left
that,
side.
dog. Come on, Cooper Bryant.
I'm an offensive coach.
Devin Bryant.
I'm take shots. I'm going to take those balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
Yeah, I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on their scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
The give to the left side. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys in that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target.
Dang.
Sophomore
They bringing the blitz.
havoc and get the sack.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays.
Oh, my line has just been that's been the story of my year this year. It's been
Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. This is a 3rd and long. Pressure coming. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. The pull and throw on RPO. He didn't make it. They'll have you give up the football, and hope is still alive. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Everett. Takes an easy one to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
as on me,
Defensively,
baby.
this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead,
Ghetto,
so you can
ghetto,
play big
ghetto,
zone
ghetto,
coverages.
battle,
Just keep the ball in front
ghetto,
of you.
king.
Keep your eye on the quarterback.
Ghetto,
Rally to the
baby.
football.
Yeah.
Gain tackle. You're going to win this game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Get him,
Got his
wrap him
man
up.
on the outside. And the completion gives him a fresh
down.
set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
All right,
I
fellas.
like the running back there on the route and the
D up.
patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Push him back, crossing.
Getting some heat. Got out of trouble.
Boy, intercept that, dog.
Off the deflection, missed a
That's
great
you.
chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. He looks that one in nicely. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Scarlet Knights are flying down the field. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. And the Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 35, he's loose. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Trying the left side. Nice move there. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Now the play fake. Coming after it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game.
Man, come on.
That new NIL deal paycheck.
He showed it all with a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Scarlet Knights have pushed it inside the 20. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Really, bro?
And he rolls into the house.
Where was this shit? You know what? Fuck this, man. I hate when the game just makes somebody score just to let them score. Like, come on, man.
This game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around.
Like, where was this shit all day? Man, what the fuck? Onside kick. No, they didn't, bro. It's like, Rutgers gotta get their ass out of here. Quit disrespecting my team. He's scoring first play because of this shit. Hey, Rutgers, you got a new rivalry, man. Man, I'm about to turn this off. Let's go.
Hands team makes a sure catch. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
Man, what the fuck think of sneaking the game? Get this man. Man, hold on, bro. The fuck's going on out here? Let's get this Cook dude some playing time, along with some. I like Unga. He got a hell of a. I always messing with my team, man. Ruben in here. Let Donahue get a chance. They ain't put the.
Handoff from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake.
Ah, damn it. I was late on that. That's on me. He was wide open. I didn't see it till late. Damn it.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back, because of course you're so afraid of this guy shooting you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy.
Lee, can I get 3 seconds, team? Come on, man.
Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
They just put him in all the damn. Hold up, bro.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it on the bootleg fake.
Can I get 5? Who the fuck is letting people in 5 seconds, bro? Because you will not play next year.
Motherfuckers. This dude, man, Baroom, get your ass out the game, you senior. Trash. God damn. Trash. Get his ass out the game. What else we got in this bitch? Sermon. He alright. The line has been. How we got 2 starters on? Man, come on, bro. Look good in the game. He ain't played all year. Your red shirt. See what he talking about. And Shockey, Larson, get him out. Put Ruben in. Because if he don't play good right now, he out of there. I got big things about Atwell. It's Atwell, see one time. Man, put Dial in. Put Trey on in. All right, let's go.
Got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket,
Horrible.
they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Keep it simple.
They line up with some
Man, he
serious
gonna
work
sneak
to
it
do
down.
if
That's
they
crazy.
want to convert this one. Trying to move the
Keep it
sticks
simple.
on third down
Get the
through
first.
the air.
There you
Setting
go.
up the screen.
There you go.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. He just keeps piling up numbers.
Here, you got this touchdown. I got you, bro.
Completion in this standout performance.
No, I don't.
Some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit
Man, it was
concerned.
not open at all.
Or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I
Good
do
game
is
Watson's been
offense,
playing today, though.
football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Walters.
Catch, boy.
And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The Aggies want to pick up the tempo. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. He'll set up to throw.
Good shit, boy.
Touchdown, Aggie.
Mary
And
Mouse.
the stomping has commenced.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through.
Now lay down, Rutgers.
5-7
Try to score again.
They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Benedict. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Going up top on 1st down. He's got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. through the air on first down. Dumps it off in the flats. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And the Scarlet Knights get it past the sticks.
And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field. Rally to...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great
All right, fellas, finish strong. Last play of the season. Finish strong. Finish strong. That's not finishing strong. The hell was that?
He's run out of bounds
The
and
hell?
didn't gain an inch on the play. The Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up.
Man.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed to them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer and David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nice. Level up. That's nice. Yes. We'll take that, definitely. Brought to you by SRS Distribution. See what's going on out here. Michigan. Colorado lost to Michigan. That's unfortunate. Tennessee barely lost to Texas. That's a good game they played. That's unfortunate. And Oklahoma State beat Georgia. Oklahoma State still holding it down. So it's going to be Oklahoma State versus Syracuse, Alabama versus Texas, which is going to be a great game. UCF versus USC and Miami going to be playing today. That's going to be a great game. That's a good game. Yep. Oh, man. Till the future, man. Till the future, man. Here's we signing out. As I like to say around here at the Game Entertainment Network, live, love, laugh, and learn, man. Every day, 24/7, 365.